Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Embers. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading today, bringing your beautiful energy, love and support to the channel. I really do appreciate the time you take out of your day to be with me. If you're new here, my name's Andrea. I'm an intuitive tarot reader coach. I practice vibrational medicine and I do take personal readings. So if anyone at all is interested in reaching out for a personal reading, you can do that through the website and the link is in the description box below. Guys, check out the website. I run a holistic practice, so there's heaps and heaps of goodies there for you. You can also reach out for a free discovery session if you're interested, just to see how I can support you through any challenging transitions or shifts. So today's reading, let's get to this, right? So today's reading is for those of you that have your heart set on an Aries. Okay, so it is a general reading, and of course, let's remember I'm only focusing on a small piece of their makeup. There are other things to consider, like what else they have in their chart, their past experiences, their relationship with their parents, you know, generational trauma. Like, these are just a few things I can just pop off the top of my head. But in saying all of that, this reading is intended to reach you in just the way you need to hear it, and the message will be perfect for whomever it's intended for. So if you're Aries, let me straighten that, it's messing with my OCD. So if you're Aries, or if the person that you're interested has Aries in their moon, their sun or their Venus, then this reading could be for you. And of course, you know, there's heaps of information online. I mean, I'm sure I don't need to tell you, online, on YouTube, in relation to compatibility, astrology, personality traits that you can look into or dig deeper if you wanted to. I'm just going to be doing their reading today. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's jump into it. Let's get to the juicy stuff. What do you need to know about your Aries? What are they feeling right now? What is their overall energy? You know, what factors are coming into play here? What do you need to know? All right, I'm going to take the one that flipped. I'm going to put this one back in the deck. Okay. Cleanse. A clear body creates a clear mind. It is a good time for a detox. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, or for this Aries, is that I feel they have gone through a cycle, or they have gone through a season where they haven't been particularly kind to their body. I feel there may have been some addictions or toxic behaviors, toxic relationships, toxic friendships that they were a part of, you know, and they may have abused substances for quite some time. Now, it's interesting, the message that I'm getting is substances doesn't necessarily need to mean illegal drugs. You know, there is a chance that these are prescription drugs as well, alcoholism, or an addiction to something that really lowers their vibration. Okay, so what I'm getting here is they've been wanting to get back on track for some time. They've been wanting to get clean for some time. They've been wanting to let go of the control which they've put in. They've been wanting to get back into control over whatever is dictating their day, right? So whether that be they need to break free from certain friendships, they need to choose healthier habits, they need to start a new routine. I guess those that this reading resonates with will know which aspect and where that applies. Now, another thing that I'm getting here for their energy is that you are like this fountain. No, it's not a fountain. It's actually a waterfall. You are like the waterfall of this purified water that is washing over them and washing away all of their the weight and the burden that they're carrying of these addictions. You have come in like a fresh of breath air with a totally different approach to life. And it is almost like this Aries feels like you've been God sent. You have basically come to snap them out of it and show them that there's a different way. There is an attraction here. There is an attraction and a connection here that they feel that is worthy of them making a positive shift in their life. They want to show you that this is not who they are. This was just a part, they just fell off the wagon, you know what I mean? A very interesting reading here, guys. Very interesting reading, very specific. So to them, you know, they really do follow in your footsteps. They really are psyched to start on a new journey with you. They really they are now willing to break that routine and what they're familiar with. They've not found a reason previously to, I guess, there hasn't been reason enough for them before to motivate them to make a shift in a direction that they've been more healthier or positive direction that they've been wanting to go in, to break free of toxic dating, the same type of people, to break free of, you know, toxic friendships, to break free from toxic habits. You have now become you've come into their life and they now see that this is what they've been waiting for. Another message that I'm getting for you guys is it's really important to perhaps have a discussion with them, if this reading resonates with you, to have a discussion with them about the reason having to be for themselves and coming from within, because this type of energy is very, very vulnerable. You know, they are in the process of building themselves up, but it's almost like they're using you as the leg up. No, I'm not saying they're using you, but they see you as the leg up. And that is beautiful. As long as they're able to, you know, take whatever it is in your beautiful sphere of energy to use it for a positive outcome in their life. And then they're also able to, you know, exchange the same type of energy so that they're not draining you of yours and they're not able to reciprocate. So pay attention to that, because it might feel amazing that you have had such an amazing impact on this person, but the truth is, how are they making an impact on your life? You know, maybe ask yourself that question. So let's pull out a couple of more cards, dig a little bit deeper, and find out what the deal is with this Aries that you're connecting with. And guys, I just finished doing the Leo reading. A reading for those interested in a Leo, and both of these cards, I pulled 4 cards out of the 4. Both of these were in that spread. So it might be a fire sign overall energy right now, where it's a time to exercise patience. It's a time to exercise, to really tune into your intuition, to listen to when your intuition or when your gut or your higher self are trying to communicate that you need to withdraw your energy a little bit to protect your own, and when it's time to lean in and nurture and care and love. I feel that when it comes to this situation, you know, this person really is, I get a different feeling from this card to what I did with Leo's though, so that's great. This person really does see how unbelievably beautiful, how nurturing, how loving, how open-hearted you are. There is an element of purity that they see within you that they so admire. You know, this Aries sees in you that despite the challenges that come with life, with dating and relationships, you haven't gone sour. You haven't turned into a hater. You haven't become hugely overly suspicious. I feel that you still believe in the best of people. They also feel very comfortable talking to you, you know. They feel that you empathize with them, and that you are truly present when you're truly present when you're with them, you know, you're in that moment. And that makes them feel so good, because they also have this feeling that you're not in it for something. You're just there because you want to be, and this is just who you are. So they get a very beautiful feeling from you. Now, what you don't see is that it's taking a lot of courage for this person to reach out and to communicate what they desire, how, you know, where they see this going. It's taking a lot of courage, because like I said, I feel that they're quite vulnerable, but they do try and test the waters, and they do communicate with you very small. It might come across as very small gestures, or what they say. They kind of plant the seed to see how you're going to react. So a lot of the times in conversation with them, you might be thinking, oh, are they saying that they want to take this to the next level? Are they saying that they want to, you know, a next level of commitment? Is that where they're seeing this going? They leave you with questions. They just plant the seed. They plant those questions so that they can see how you're going to respond, because they are not feeling overly confident because of this shift that they're going through. So you might be missing some of their I guess some of the signs that they're trying to send you. And that's the message I have for you. Spirit's saying that this person is finding it difficult. Another thing you need to know is they definitely have their eye on you. If they're showing interest and you know that they're interested, that's only the tip of the iceberg. What they're actually feeling runs a lot deeper that you're not aware of. You know, they're watching you on social media if you have it. They are, you know, reading the conversations you have, the comments. They're trying to understand how you operate. They're trying to understand what role you play in people's relationships, the type of person that not in people's role you play in respect to relationships with others. What is there someone else in your life? Do you have your eye on someone else? They're trying to uncover more and more, so that they feel better equipped when they are in your presence. So very interesting energy for you guys. If there's a message that I'm going to leave you with today, it's that this person is actually going through a transition. They are vulnerable. They may be showing signs of inconsistency because they're lapsing here and there. They do have positive intentions, but whether they're able to carry them out consistently is yet to be seen. They also have deeper feelings for you than you're aware of, and they really admire and feel comfortable and nurtured in your presence. So guys, I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below. Keep those comments going and flowing. I really appreciate them. They are what keep this channel going. Your likes and your comments, they keep the channel going, because they show me that I'm on the right track and I'm living out my purpose, which is to help others in our community work through challenging feelings that come with change. So have a great week, and I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye.